Lefties, which will give you a 3-lefty rotation. What are advantages, concerns, anything of that nature?
I think if you had to have all right-handed or all left-handed, I would pick all left-handed, just because for the standpoint of even looking at the league, some of the better hitters in the middle of the lineups are left-handed in the East. That plays into just thinking about it a little bit, but you don't see as many lefties, and as you prepare throughout the week, some points in time, some lineups, some teams can go through and not see too many lefties, through maybe a week or a 10-day stretch, and then we throw 3 in a row at them. If that is going to end up being the case, maybe that works to our advantage. But we don't play too much into it. We want to run the 3 best possible guys that we can to get us off to a good start when we finally get to having to make weekend decisions in SEC play. And there's some righties right in there as well. Like I said, the Colby Holmes has had some innings under his belt. Forrest Kumis has to pitch well and show that he's going to be a viable candidate, because he definitely has the stuff. And so we could see some guys in there, and we're just calling it a TBA right now because we want to see ourselves before we make any kind of statements.
What do you feel Adam is so far? I don't know if there's so many months in you got to give him, or
yeah, no, as far as his time frame and his rehab, he's done all that. So it's about Adam Westmoreland getting back out there and facing some real hitters. He's faced some of our hitters in the inter-squad setting and all that, but to get out there again and that game feel is something that he hasn't had in a while, other than inter-squad games, and sometimes guys raise their level. I think he's one that he'll adjust quickly to getting back out there in a real setting, in a real scenario, and right now he looks as good physically. He's worked hard on what he's done body-wise and arm-wise in his rehab, and hopefully he's our wild card right now that we're expecting to get some good quality innings out of, with a guy that has experience, even though it was 2 years ago.
I know you haven't had the time that other coaches have had with these guys to learn them and everything, but as far as you can tell right now, is Tyler, I got to think that's a big jump from freshman to sophomore, and now all of a sudden maybe Friday starter.
Right. It's a jump for sure, and you see some freshmen that can come in right away and do it, and you always consider it a big adjustment to have to make, especially having not been there. But at some point in time, someone has to get that opportunity and see if he can make the most of it. If he ends up being Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I mean, we're saying he's a weekend starter. And if we go in that order right now, that's the order. We're gonna match up with the best in the country, having to go Friday night and figure out a way to win with what we do pitching-wise and defensively, and what we can do to score off of their number one. So they're gonna have to do the same thing against us. And hopefully Tyler can be that guy, but if he can't and doesn't stay there, that's hopefully what we're going to have work to our advantage, some versatility to make an adjustment if we need to.
Thank you.